Hello friends, I Dr. Saleha Pathan welcomes you all to my YouTube channel SuperPsychologyProf. Friends, today we are going to learn about the stress management. What is stress? From stress to no stress. Coping techniques of stress. In today's modern world, stress or tension words are commonly used by all age members. Children and teenagers are stressed to go to school, homework, projects, examinations, teacher-pupil relationship, and peer pressure. Whereas adults are stressed due to the job performance, deadlines in work, promotions, competitions, work pressure, taking important decisions, and financial pressure. Whereas women members or ladies are stressed because of balancing between the work pressure and home pressure, handling young children. Whereas the married couples have marital problems, adjustment problems. So, friends, in short, all humans experience some degree of stress regardless of age, race, and gender. Psychologists are interested in stress as it leads to either positive or negative cognitive processes which results in maladaptive behavior. What is stress? Stress is an unpleasant feeling which makes person psychologically and mentally disturbed. In turn, his social behavior gets affected. Whether an individual will experience stress or not will depend on some factors. First point, personality of an individual. Generally, it is observed that introvert people commonly experience anxiety more than the extrovert people. According to Laurie Helgo, introverts generally not very expressive of their emotion, for example, anger, whereas extroverts typically have no problem in expressing their emotions. Also, introverts are passive in modes of coping, whereas extroverts use more active coping strategies. Secondly, how objectively one analyzes the situation. Firstly, primary appraisal, that is asking oneself, am I in stress? Helping yourself to find the causes of stress. Whereas, secondly, secondary appraisal, that is person tries to find out resources to manage the problem. That is asking question to yourself, am I in stress? Analyzing the situation which is giving you stress, and analyze yourself what resources one have to cope up with. Now let us understand what are the various types of stress. There are generally two types of stress. One, distress. It occurs due to negative instances in life. It is commonly associated with negative situations. It induces negativity in thought processes. For example, loss of job, death of loved one, insecurity at job, marital problems, failures, children's problem, examination. These are some of the examples of distress. Second type of a stress is known as eustress. This term eustress is introduced by endocrinologist Hans Selle. Eustress is usually related to desirable events in person's life. It means good stress or beneficial stress, either physically or psychologically. It induces positivity in thought processes. For example, playing sports, wedding event, doing exercise, riding in roller coaster game, promotions at job, birth of a newborn baby. Whether we will experience distress or eustress will depend on one's perception of the stress. When you ask question to yourself, am I in stress? or am I in trouble? And if your answer is yes, then calm down and handle and try to take control of the situation created due to the stress. Finding out coping resources and solution to come out of stress. One has to find out what resources I'm having and how I can come out of this situation. Every person will have different coping resources. Applicability of resources will depend upon the situation. Friends, let us understand coping resources. What is coping resources? Coping resources means what people have available to them to deal with stress. First, list the coping resources. You may have physical resources. For example, a person may have skills to handle the stress, experience, family support, friends, abilities, strength, confidence, aptitude, and intelligence to deal with the stress. Secondly, nature of a person or a personality of an individual. An individual has quality of being flexible in the life. Maturity can be a positive aspect, patience and self-confidence. Other resources like money, health, values, tools and facilities may be helpful. Secondly, tick mark those resources which are useful specifically to you. It depends on the situation in which you are. It will depend on the practicality. It will depend on the availability of the resources which you have listed. Third step is make the strategy. Plan how to go about it. And lastly, go by step. That is, take positive action that will reduce the stress. Friends, let us understand how to manage the stress. That is, management of stress. Firstly, think positively. Self-talk can help one to get motivated by thinking and talking positive words. One can relax by offering prayers or by meditation. Secondly, discuss with well-wishers or seek social support. You can discuss with well-wishers to take their advices. Make use of elderly experiences. If necessary, seek social support through NGO or helplines depending on the nature of a problem. Take it or treat it easy by treating the problem as part and parcel of life. Every human has to go through up and down in life. Do not haste in taking action. Be confident and positive in cognitive process while going through stressful situation and action taken. Thank you for watching my video. Like, share and subscribe if you are new on my channel. Press bell icon to get information of new videos. I would like to read your comments, so do comment. Thank you.